glad you got the notification. Figured I'd go live because I ain't been live in a few days, and yeah. And I hope you people know the drill when you come into this show. First thing you do is what? That's right. Thumbs up. Thank you.
You're trucking and this and that. That's a fake motherfucker if you ask me.
Shut the fuck up for a second. I don't usually curse, but I'm really fucking pissed if you even designed those.
Now we know who started the whole shit.
I make my own fucking lasagna, Josh!
Scanner is on it. I like the fire button better than the 3's fire button.
The Juggernaut Mini is the shit. But I was just gonna call him a fucking dipshit and jump on his ass about it.
People are willing to pay money to see Josh fuck me, then they're probably a lot more gayer than I am.
Now, Mark, would you just lay there, or would you actually like arch your back and spread to make it easier and make it
I'll
simple?
probably lay there and cry.
And somewhere along the way, we just became a community of consumers, and that just kind of bums me out.
For a year, it's like, are you freaking kidding me? Just get off my dick, literally.
My very first vape was a Cigalite, the blue.
You have to understand, when you get on YouTube and you create yourself a public image of such.
Fucking on your mama's titty. There you go.
Squad people, No Limit Trigger Squad, they'll if they come across something, they'll send it my way, and then I'll look into it, type of shit.
Fuck up, you idiot! You're not fucking listening. On me, my dude. You wish you was me.
I wish I was a skinny little chicken head like you.
You wish you wasn't a booty face punk.
I'm not like.
First of all, why are you talking shit?
I'm not talking shit. I'm talking truth.
You're talking
I'm talking
shit, motherfucker. You're talking
First of all,
shit.
you
Shut your fucking mouth.
Why don't you?
Number 2.
Chat that shit. You can tell him how you saved the world. Chat, he was going after Jay Hayes when he tripped up and landed
No
on fucking
shit.
Guys talk shit. We have fun. We talk shit. We make jokes. It seems you're the only person that takes this shit serious and gets offended by it, and decided to go live and do a whole fucking episode about Mark and STR assholes. Because
It is what it is. Take a motherfucking drink.
We are live. And I'm probably going to fuck this up, trying to set this camera up the right way. So I guess let's get it done now. Might as well. Let's see here. Let's do that. Let's see if this is actually going to fucking work. Probably not. I don't know. It's working. What up, people? What's going on? What's good? What is good? Let me make sure you can even freaking hear me anyway. Oh, okay, cool.
Get my damn cups shit off the bed, but whatever. What's going on, folks? I figured I'm bored sitting here twiddling my thumbs, so I figured I'd go live because why not? Got the I don't know, I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this particular vape, or at least I don't really watch vape videos anymore. So yep, still in a hotel. I've been here since Thursday. But I haven't heard anybody talk about this lately. I don't know if it's new or not. It is new to me, but I got the Vapresso Pro right there. It's a nice little device. We get a good vape off of it anyway, so there's that. But I'm just sitting in a hotel room. Supposedly my truck is going to be done tomorrow, which I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, which I'm going to have to reschedule now because yesterday they weren't even there. So, and I was there day before yesterday. So Friday, Saturday. Yeah, Friday and Saturday it was in the shop. Sunday they're closed. Nobody does anything. They supposedly have all the parts, but you know, that's neither here nor there. So I get to hang out in Iowa longer. Yippee me. I fucking hate this state, but you know, there's that. But so it'll be done tomorrow, hopefully, and then I mean, it's completely tore apart. Like the whole front end is like there's no tires, there's no bearings, there's no freaking nothing. So I can't do nothing with it anyway. But it is what it is. It's been storming out here like a mother, it seems lately. Like earlier, just like it came down. Apparently there's like, I don't know, like severe weather or something, warnings or some shit. My phone's telling me expect rain within the next hour or some shit. So there's that. But yeah. I'm fucking bored, so I figured, fuck it, I'm gonna hit the live button. And that's what I did. Maybe I can get somebody in here to talk some shit. So I can talk some shit back, because it's been a minute since I've been able to talk shit, especially if I know you. If I know you, talking shit would be a lot funner because I know you, so I can talk. I know what I can talk shit. But if I don't know you, it's a little hard. But I can still talk shit. You know, I could talk shit based on your fucking name in the chat. I can, you know, whatever. I can improvise. I can work with it. Whatever. But yeah, I'm just I'm fucking bored, man. Sitting in a hotel. I thought I'd been like, you know, I thought I'd be like, oh fuck yeah, I get some time off to, you know, chill and fucking whatnot. But I think I've done all the chilling that I can do because I want to be fucking rolling right now. Making money. I mean, I'm making money now sitting here, but it's still not the same. It's not the same for me as like moving and shit and like what I like to do. Like, cause I'm used to moving all the fucking time anyway. So there's that. I'm not used to sitting in one fucking spot for too long. Which to some people that could be a good thing, or some people it could be a bad thing. Who the fuck knows? But I mean, I've literally, since I've been off sitting in this room, I've taken multiple showers because I like that. I've slept a lot because I don't get to do that as much. And I've binge watched a shit ton of fucking TV. So, I mean, but I guess a person can only do that type of shit so much before they're just like, no, I really got to do something like with myself, like seriously. So there's that. I've like spent in the matter of this few days that I've been off, I've probably spent maybe I'm gonna say over $100 with between taxi cabs and Uber, and then I also gotta go again tomorrow and fucking do it again. And one ride, which is $60 because fucking my dumbass picked a hotel that was an hour away from where I was. And the fact that I had to look for another fucking hotel room to begin with because it was stupid beyond me, because the one I was at, it was a nice one. It was fucking 10 times nicer than this shit. But that one I was at, there's a concert in town, there's this. I'm like, who the fuck wants to come to this fucking town? There ain't shit here. Like, what the fuck you mean you're booked and you're this and you're that? Like, what the fuck? It's a fucking podunk town in fucking Iowa. Like, there's shit here. Shit all to do. There's nothing. And I think the band was like Chicago or some shit, some stupid ass old fucking band that I would never be caught dead listening to in the first fucking place. So there's that. But like, so I'm like, okay. And that room was like, for one night was like $280. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I got this one for like I want to say around $140 for the 2 nights, basically. So that's that's like $500 for fucking hotel rooms because my truck's broke down. Now, granted, I don't have to fucking pay that because the company pays that. So there's that. But I did have to pay my own fucking ride. And so far I'm at like fucking $160 just getting to and from the shop to the fucking hotel. And I'm getting ready to have to spend another $60 fucking dollars because I'm an hour fuck away. The cab company wanted me to pay $100 for one fucking trip. And Uber, I got it for like, I think $60, 68, whatever, 60 and change, whatever. But so by the time I'm fucking done, it's going to be well over $200 spent in fucking rides to and from the fucking hotel. It's fucking crazy. But, you know, it is what it is, man. It's the nature of the game, I guess. It's thundering. It's thumping out there, boy. Fucking thumping. But, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. But by the end of this, the good thing is I'll have like a fucking brand new truck at this point. So there's that. And then I can be able to hit the fucking road. Hopefully they'll send me. I told them I want to go out west, like Cali or something. So hopefully I'll be going towards California or something, just for a change of scenery. Because like I'm constantly going back and forth and shit between the Southeast and the Midwest, which I set up that way because at one point in time I had a reason to be home more, and I no longer had that reason. So, but I just kept it because I like to be home more. So, you know, but every now and then I like to throw a wrench in it and just, you know, go somewhere different. So hopefully I'll get to head on out to Cali or Arizona. We do got like some Arizona shit that I can do that we just started getting. So maybe that'll be a fucking thing. It's been a minute. Been a freaking minute since I've been out to not California, Arizona. So yeah, that's what my plans are anyway. Whether or not that's going to come to fruition or not is irrelevant, but you know, there's that. Okay, let's go into this right here. Let's go here. If it works. Let's see if it works. But what's everybody's weekend going? How's your weekend going? What's everybody been doing? Have anything fun? Hopefully more fun than me, because I've just been chilling and relaxing and sleeping and showering and fucking watching TV. I literally watched like every single fucking Fast and the Furious again. I've literally watched every single fucking Iron Man again. I've watched the only thing I've started watching the Captain America shit, but I haven't finished that. Because at that point I was just like, you know what, I'm fucking tired of TV right now. So I figured, fuck it, I'll hit the live button because why not? I have gotten me some more cases for my iPhone ordered. This one here is the Poetic brand or whatever, and it's kind of like you get the option to get a built-in screen protector, or you get the rim around it. So I got my own screen protector in it, but it's like fully encased and shit. So I got like a little collection of like phone cases. I got to get my collection for my S24 up because I'd like to do videos on some cases for those. Right now, I currently got one, and I fucking love it. It's made by ESR, but I love that one. And I just ordered a power bank because like I'm going down this fucking rabbit hole of power banks for some reason. I recently got one. I don't know if you can see it up there. It's a 3-in-1 charger. You can charge your iPhone, your EarPods, and your watch all on the same thing. It's 3, and it's like 15 watts because it's like G2 technology or whatever. And so I got that travel one, but I got a super fucking thin 5,000 milliamp, which is probably not even a true 5,000 milliamp hour battery because it's not like a 21700 battery or an 18650 battery. It's some flat fuckers. But it's cool because it says like charge card on the back. It's got like the chip, like if it was a real credit card or whatever, and it slaps on the back of your phone. It's thin. It gives you 5,000 milliamp hours attached to which the phone has a 5,000 or close to a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. So there's that. And then that was a recent one. Then I just recently bought one from, I think it's called Sarge, and it's like a triangle shaped fucking, and for those of you in the vaping community, you would know what a 18650, or in this case, a 21700. It's got four 21700 milliamp hour batteries in it. And it's clear. It's like triangle shaped and shit. And you can do like 140 watts output, I think. And it's got the screen, the flashy shit to show you how much is going in and out and all that good shit. So I got that coming. What else do I have? It's lightning like a mother out there. The only thing I'd like to get is the same people that I got that. It's called the Anker Mag Go 3-in-1. They make a 10,000 milliamp hour battery, MagSafe one to like for iPhone. You can use it on Android if you got the right case, whatever. But I'd like to get that one because it's got like a display screen that tells you what percentage is it. Because the 2 or 3 I have, all they show is like the fucking dots. Like when you hit the button, it shows the dots to show you the level. I like the screen and it telling me, okay, you're at 100%, blah, blah, blah. I got another one recently that it's a 10,000 milliamp hour. As a matter of fact, let me go get it real quick because I got it right here. And it's probably charged. They also make a 5,000 milliamp hour version of this too, but which I'll probably end up getting just to do a video on it. But this is what I'm talking about right here. It's a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank, but it's got the built-in C cable right here, right? And then you have an additional C port right there. It's your power button to turn it on, and you got your little fucking display there. However, the best thing about this is that if you're running low on your power bank and you find an outlet, you can fucking charge it, plug this into the outlet, and it charges it. So this is one of the newest things that I got that I will eventually be doing a video on it. Because I don't know, I'm into this weird fucking power bank shit, and I'm getting into like EDC, one of my newer things that I'm getting to like leather and wallets. Like I like this fucking it's made by Andar. It's called the Andar Aspen, and it's a thin wallet. You got like a strap here you push up and you can pull cards in and shit. It's got the what you would call it, like, let me pull this out so I don't fucking dox myself, but like it's got like this nice little money clip thing here to put money in if you want to, you know. Then you have your ID window there. You can fit like probably 6 cards here and whatnot. And then you got in the main part here, just you can put like the cards you use the most. So like I'm getting into like everyday carry shit and EDC stuff, and you guys are probably, man, you're fucking weird. Like, what the hell? Like, it to me, it's no different than fucking like, you know, the whole fucking thing about like vaping and shit. Because like vaping, if I had to venture to guess, when it comes to vaping, I probably spent a good 20 fucking grand on vape products alone. Like, so, you know, I don't think it's nothing else to like, you know. And like for my earpods, my Apple earpods thing, I got this case here, but it's got like magnets on it to keep it from closing, and it's got magnets for like MagSafe charging and shit for extra strength. I got another one of these coming from, I think from the same ESR company that I'm going to be doing a video on too, that actually has a pretty unique clamping system on the top lid where it uses reverse polarity of magnets to like to keep it closed, and also to like when you open it, it pops it open like you know, a normal thing you pop open would. So there's that. But and then other than that, like I said, I can't wait to get fucking back working, man. Like I'm sitting around, man. Like I can't do it. I'm so used to fucking moving and going places and constantly go. Like sitting around, it's like I lose myself. Like I don't even know what to fucking do. Like it's fucking crazy how I'm still like I'm in that mode of wanting to go. Now I say this with the caveat of as soon as I get in that fucking truck and I actually have to go, I'm probably it's gonna take me like a day or two to fucking like, you know, take me a day or two to like get acclimated to like moving around again and fucking like getting shit done. But we shall see. We shall see. The hell did the TV just go on? Like, yeah, see, the fucking TV went out because the fucking electric. At least I got the internet, right? I just noticed the TV went out. Fucking, that's why I will not have fucking satellite TV, because it's garbage. I've never, I don't think that I even grown up that I've had direct TV or any kind of satellite TV, but like, I don't think that I can remember a time where whenever it fucking rained and it was just raining that shit didn't go out. That's why I will never have fucking satellite TV, because it's just straight fucking garbage, because then you got to deal with shit like that. Now I paid to stay in this room and I got no fucking TV now. So it's like, you know, are you going to give me some money back because your shit wasn't working? More than likely, probably not. They won't do it. So there is that. Like it would, I guess it wouldn't be so bad. Like if I had like a bar attached to this hotel or something where I could just go and like maybe have a beer or so and just go and chit chat with people or something, because that would give me something to do. But then again, I probably wouldn't even go anyway, because I don't drink anymore. I haven't drank in like years anyway. So I can't picture that, you know, being any good either. But and the fact that the fucking TV is so old that I can't just like my TV at the house. I could literally take my tablet and I could just fucking cast it right to my fucking TV. Not in the fucking hotel, because you know I have like a Plex server or whatever. A friend of mine, he has a server through Plex, and I can just go on there and I get like all the latest and the greatest and shit like that. I could be doing that, but it won't fucking work. So it is what it is. But I'm trying to take care of some things that I want to be taken care of. And then once those are done, I think I'm going to go full blown back on the YouTube again and doing like actual videos, not like just live shit. I want to do like some videos, like, cause that's essentially how I started this channel in the first fucking place before I was a fucking idiot and deleted it for some stupid ass fat bitch. But that's just my opinion. Well, that's not my opinion. She was a fat bitch and probably still is a fat bitch, but my point is I shouldn't have fucking deleted my fucking channel for no fucking buddy. And I learned my lesson, but I guess in a way it's kind of a good thing because now I can like start all over, I guess, if you will. And I want to do like just kind of like I did with the vape shit, but like obviously with different products. I want to I already got an invite for an affiliate program or some type of shit for a company I don't know if it was called an affiliate program or not. I'm not sure. But it was for a manufacturer that manufactures like power banks and fucking they do Bluetooth speakers, they do earbuds, earpieces, headsets, whatever, they do all that shit. So I just want to deep dive into the shit like that because that's what I'm interested in now. I still vape, obviously, but it's not to the point where like it used to be when I was spending thousands and thousands of dollars on, you know, vaping products and e-liquids and shit like that. So, but this other stuff, I find like it's intriguing. It's more exciting, you know, and I think that's the route I want to go. So, I mean, I guess that's the beautiful thing about YouTube. Like, you could start a channel, right? And you could do what a lot of people do. A lot of people, they you know, whether they've worked hard for their shit and got it built up to where it's at, or they somehow backdoor-handedly got it to where, whatever the case may be. I ain't accusing anybody here of anything, really. I'm just saying it doesn't matter what side of the spectrum you come from when it comes to YouTube channel, that if you just wanted to, you could say, fuck it, delete all your shit, and you could rebrand it if you want to. You can keep the same brand and just do different things. And, you know, people can not like it or whatever, and you can just do your own fucking thing. So I guess in a way, it's kind of a good thing that I deleted my channel. Although there was some juicy fucking gold videos on there. I have to admit that I do miss. And I think at the time when I deleted my channel originally, I had like 1,000 fucking videos, 1,000 videos. And not once did I back those up. If I had, I would have uploaded probably a shit, not all of them, but probably a shit ton of them. I would have re-uploaded them to this channel just for the fucking hell of it, because they got a shit ton of views, you know. But you know, I don't really want clout as far as YouTube goes. I don't really care. I really don't care if I, you know, get as big as I was or bigger from the previous channel. Really, for me, I'm gonna use it as like as cliche and cheesy as it sounds, is like a diary for myself of, you know, products that I've come across that I've liked or disliked, and, you know, just for something for myself to look back on or whatever. You know, and if it does anything or does good or whatever, so be it. If not, I don't give two fucks. And I want to restructure my cussing and discussing thing to this, like the live I'm doing now, to like something like the same thing but without like the vaping shit. I'm gonna get a whole new intro put together eventually and stuff like that. And then like I'm still gonna do like the coffee and a vape thing, because that's usually what I do in the morning when I wake up. I get coffee and I'm vaping and I'm just trying to wake up. So I'll keep that one for like morning times the same and still keep that. But the cussing and discussing thing, I want to do it like for anything and everything. It doesn't matter. Politics, religion, abortion, fucking, you know, feminism, fucking, you know, patriarchy, misogyny, misandrous shit. You know, just anything in general, whatever I feel like fucking talk about in that particular day at the particular time. It don't fucking matter. Just, you know, whatever. And then I'm going, I already have, I think I've created my Rumble account. So I think I already have it. I just got to get it going. And then eventually I'll do like the more in-depth and more controversial like takes on things over there. Keep it lighthearted over here. But like when I want to go all out and I don't give a damn, I'm going to let like hell break loose. I'll go on Rumble and do it there. Because, you know, Rumble's not woke or against freedom of speech. So there's that. Like TikTok is. It's just ironic too, because I got a shit ton of followers on fucking TikTok. Even more than I had on my YouTube channel, but yet I can't talk my shit over there. Maybe that's the reason why I got that, because I got to be more polite over there, which even some would say I'm probably not even over there. But like, I'd say over on TikTok, I pretty much tell it like it is, but in more of a polite way. Like more polite than I would be over here, maybe. I'm not sure, but you know, there was a person back in the day is like, yeah, you got your followers because so-and-so came on my YouTube channel. That person that they're talking about that came on my YouTube channel, he might have gotten me maybe 300 of the subs more that I had. So I still got at least 3/4 to, if not a little more than 3/4 of my fucking self. So there's that. But because I looked at the analytics when the person was there a couple times that he was there, and the amount of time that he was there, I was maybe lucky to get 300 extra. Whoop-de freaking do, you know. But who knows? I'm the other reason why I went live is because I'm beyond like sick and tired of like just I don't know if it's just women on social media, but I am noticing it like going over into like real life and women in real life. Like I thought it was like just a perpetually like a fucking internet thing because of views and blah blah, but the misandry going around with fucking women and the audacity of women to sit there and bitch and complain about misogynistic and narcissistic men, but an overwhelming majority of fucking women answered that fucking question of, would you rather be in the woods with a beer or a man? The overwhelming majority pretty much chose the fucking beer. And if you think about that fucking question, that's basically a version of women being like fucking misandrous. Like they're being misandrous and they're being sexist towards men. So if I'm getting this correctly, it's okay for women to be sexist towards men, but it's not okay for men to be sexist towards women. Like that very same question is a legit fucking experiment that basically is proven from what I've seen and statistics I've seen and on the answering of this question by women, is that a lot of women today, if it was out in the open, like really out in the open, the overwhelming majority of women would be fucking straight sexist against men, straight up, over the amount of men being sexist towards women. Like, it's a complete fucking flip, in my opinion, from what I've seen. And I think it's fucking hilarious. I really do. And the fact that you get these women, and I'm only speaking to this certain group of women because, well, they have the ability to act like a fucking dumbass bimbo and be that way, and they'll still get the fucking attention they want regardless. And that is, you know, OF girls and girls on social media and shit like that. They can legit act like a fucking retarded idiot, and they can still get away, and they get away with it just fine. And they'll get excuses made for them as to why they're, you know, basically fucking morons. And it'll be justified via other fucking men, or just because they think they can. And it's fucking disgusting to me. It's disgusting that, you know, it's disgusting to me that in today's society where women pretty much have more rights than men, legit more rights than men, can sit there and instead of holding them to a higher standard now, because they basically fundamentally have, and factually have more rights than men, they are not held to a higher standard now. And I think that's fucking pathetic. I really do. You know, because it was told, and I've heard this once before, you know, with great power comes responsibility, right? And the other thing is, how did it go? I don't want to fuck it up. How is it with shit? I'm gonna fuck it up. Let me see if I can find this thing, because I don't want to fucking. I just had it and it just slipped my mind. Oh, okay, here we go. Authority without responsibility. No, I'm still fucking up. It's something along the lines like authority without compliance or without responsibility is slavery or some shit. I know I'm fucking that saying up. I just should look it up. I should just shut up and look it up so I don't do it, so I don't lose it. Okay, I guess similar. Authority without responsibility is tyranny, is one way to put it. Okay, I got it. Authority without power is slavery. In other words, okay, if you are the man of the house, right, and everybody knows you got these women, I don't gotta listen to no man. I ain't gonna listen to no man to tell me what to fucking do and this and that. But yet, as a woman, if you look to a man to lead you and to protect you and shit like that, should he not have some? Should he not have? If he's responsible for you and your well-being, should he not have authority? Correct. He should have some authority over you if he is responsible for you. I mean, this is common sense. It's a common sense concept, but apparently women today just, you know, they can't wrap their head around it. I mean, majority of them are going to fucking college with getting useless fucking degrees anyway. That ain't gonna. I guarantee you 90% of these bitches are probably gonna go to college, waste fucking money, taxpayers' money, their parents' money, whatever the case may be. And they're gonna get out of college. They're not even gonna do nowhere near anything what they went to college for, or they'll drop out of fucking college altogether and just show their fucking twat on OnlyFans and get simp ass fucking stupid fucking dudes to toss some fucking money for nothing in return. So there's that. But in my opinion, if I'm responsible for you, or if I'm responsible for you and your previous child, your child from a previous whatever, If I'm responsible for you, then I should have some authority over you. Otherwise, it just doesn't fucking work. It legit does not work. It can't work. And explain. I wish somebody would explain this to me, right? Here we go. Here's one for you. Explain this to me. How come it's no problem? It's so easy. It's so easy for a woman to go to a job and submit to a man there at a job, but she can't submit to her own fucking man at home. There's a fucking kicker for you. You'll submit to a strange man at a job and do what he says, and you won't give him no lip. You won't back talk him. You won't do nothing. What he says goes, or he says he'll tell you to jump, and you'll say how high, but you won't do that for your own man at the house, at your home, that's supposed to be responsible for your well-being, your fucking security, and everything else. You won't submit to that man, but you'll go to a fucking job trying to be a boss babe, and you'll go and fucking sit there and listen to some random fucking man there and not give him no lip or nothing, but you can't do that for the person you have at home. Explain to me how the fuck that makes any sense. And I don't want to hear, oh, well, he signs my paycheck. Well, the man at home, make sure you have a roof over your head. Make sure you ain't getting, raped by fucking random guys breaking into your fucking house and stealing your shit. Like, I mean, what the fuck? Or let's just say you're fucking dating and you go out. A woman's going to expect a man to protect her ass. If some random dude comes up behind you and slaps her in the ass, she's going to expect you as a man to do something. So in a roundabout way, she is expecting you as a boyfriend to protect her and literally die for her, because it's been a factual thing that when men are out and about and they have their women, whatever with them, whatever some have, men have died from getting into a fight with somebody else over something that was done to their woman, whether it was provoked or not. So as a man, I'm supposed to risk my life for your ass, but yet you can't give me any kind of compliance at home, and being respectful of my image, because you as a woman, when you're out and about, you're a reflection of who your man is when you're out and about, when you're in a relationship. It's not, you start shaking your ass and doing OnlyFans and this and that. And the next thing you know, your guy's buddies come, yo, I saw your girlfriend on fucking OF, man. She's got a nice looking twat. Like, you're like, what the fuck? Like, no, man, fuck that. Or if, your woman's out there acting like a fucking masculine man, because essentially that's what a boss babe is. It's just a wannabe masculine man. She's becoming the man she actually wants that she can't get because women don't understand simple things like men don't give a flying fuck how much money you got or make or what kind of education you got. We don't give a fuck. All we give a damn about is that you look good, that you shut the fuck up, you know how to make a fucking sandwich, and you make our lives easier. It's simple. Like, that's the shit we care about. A man does not give a fuck if you make $200K a year shaking your fucking ass on OnlyFans or however you make it. A man don't give a fuck. They really don't. They don't give a damn. And if they do, because I'm not saying there ain't any. The ones that do are usually your man bun, skinny jean wearing fucking island fucking boys. So there's that. And if that's the kind of man that you want, well, then guess what? That's what you're going to get. I don't sound. I sound like I hate women. No, I sound like I'm speaking the fucking truth and facts is what it is. And because I'm not a fucking moron to like what's really going on in today's society. That's why. Because I believe in the fucking patriarchy. That's why. Ain't got shit to do with hating women. If I hated women, I wouldn't have fucked as many women as I have in my entire life. So, and that's not me bragging how many women I've been with. That's just, if I hated fucking women, I wouldn't stick my dick in them. It's that simple. Like, you know, I don't hate anything. I dislike the women that we're presented with today. I do. I really do, because I think they're fucking stupid. And they're a waste of time. They don't bring peace to nothing. They nag and complain about every little fucking thing. Even when they got it easy, they'll sit there and find something to nag and complain about. You could literally take a woman, give her a fucking 32,000 square foot house, paid for. You could give her all the fucking clothes, all the fucking makeup she wants, you know, all the fucking kids she wants if she wants kids, all the fucking cars she wants, all the fucking jewelry she wants. You could pretty much give a woman the fucking world and she will still find something to bitch and complain about. Still. I mean, because it's what they're bred to do, apparently. It's in their fucking nature, I guess. I don't know. And if I had to say I hated something, I would say I hate the state that we are in as far as this whole comparison of male versus female. I think it's just stupid. Well, see, realist, you're speaking on personal experience. You cannot take personal experience. Exceptions don't make the rule. When you speak on shit like this, you have to speak in generalities, because that's how the world works, in generalities. It doesn't work in your life experience. Just because you experienced as a single individual a woman that is everything that you want in a woman versus, like, you know, everybody else, that doesn't mean that that's every woman. It doesn't work that way. And essentially, you can look at studies, you can look at, you know, things that were done, and a lot of this shit's proven. But you can't take your life experience and make the rule, because it doesn't work that way. Life experiences do not make the rule. Just like things that I've experienced in my life, especially when it comes to dating, I can't say, oh, well, what I've experienced is that's how everything is. That's how all women are. No, you can't do that. Now, if I took multiple times that I've done something and multiple situations I've been in, and I could take away from that the general fucking consensus of all those relationships as to what, then I could correlate that together, and then, yeah, maybe that could be somewhat, but like, it's not, you know, but it is what it is, dude. Like, I mean, I'm happy for you. That's good for you, but you can't, like I said, you can't take your experience with one woman and say that that's all women, because it's not. Not all women are going to be like your woman. They're just that. I mean, in a perfect world, that could be, but we all know we don't live in a perfect world. So there's that. I mean, we really don't, unfortunately. I mean, I would love it to be a perfect world. Trust me. And then my question to be for you would be, if you think that all women could essentially be like your woman right now, where are all those other women that you've been with? Where are they at now? Why are you not with them? But that's my point. Where if you've been with multiple women that have been so perfect, why are you not with them women still? Where are those women now? Because if you got with the perfect woman, right? If you got with the perfect woman, you wouldn't need to get with any more women, because you are now with the perfect woman. So all those women, up until the woman that you're with now, would not even be a thing, or the woman that you're with now would not even be a thing if you go back to where you were and you had that perfect woman that you're comparing to the one you have now. You would never have gotten to this point with this woman you're at now, unless you're a guy that likes to have like maybe 5 or 6 girlfriends? I mean, I don't know. I'm not judging. You could do that. Go ahead. Like, yeah. I never said women ask you for money. What I am saying is if it is my responsibility as a man to, because that's the other thing, you know, women today, they want traditional men when it's convenient for them. In other words, they want traditional men, but they don't want to be traditional women. And I'm sorry, but if you're not a traditional woman, you don't deserve traditional values that men have, that are traditional men have. You don't deserve for a car door to be opened up for you. You don't deserve to fucking be walked on the inside of the sidewalk while they walk in the outside. You don't deserve to have doors open for you. You don't deserve that shit. Why do you deserve that shit? Because you're a woman? That's the other biggest problem today is women think because they are women, they deserve a whole bunch of shit. No, you don't. You don't deserve anything just because you're a fucking woman. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It's just like okay, here's a prime example for you, right? Of a woman asking for money. I had this ex of mine, right? Who at the time she was a single mother. I mean, she's still a single mother now. She has two kids by 2 different baby daddies, right? And I got with her, and the first night that I got with her, like I met up with her kids, and that's the other thing. She had me meet her kids like that at the snap of a finger. Like, who does that? But like that first night, I bought everybody fucking dinner because I'm being nice. Then she comes at me like kind of trying to make me feel bad. She has no food in her fucking house. So me like a dumbass, I give her my card. I say, go get you $200 worth of groceries. Now, granted, she went and got $200 worth of groceries and she came back home with it and she cooked a meal. So, you know, essentially I paid $200 for a fucking meal, but that's besides the point, right? And then as the relationship progressed, she starts, you know, saying certain things about like, oh, my van payment, or oh, my rent, or oh, my electric, or oh, this or that, and in a specific way to try to make me feel guilty, but and in a roundabout way, asking me for it without actually asking me for it. So this woman literally got me for $6,700 by the time I said, fuck this shit, I'm out of here, I'm done with this. Got me for $6,700 for paying for her shit, right? So, and you want to know what her answer was at the end of it when I said, well, you asked me for it. She said, I didn't ask you for it. Which she is right. She had the words, can you let me borrow, or can you let me have, or they didn't come out of her fucking mouth. They didn't have to come out of her mouth because she did it in such a sneaky fucking conniving way to try to tug at my heartstrings to make me feel like I'm gonna feel bad for her or whatever. And it worked. It worked. Trust me. It wouldn't work now. I'd tell the bitch real quick, fuck off, fuck you. I wouldn't give a bitch a happy fucking meal. Shit. But my response to her, you want to know what my response to her was when she told me that? I didn't ask you for it. My response to her was, guess what? You didn't tell me no either. You didn't deny it. You didn't say, no, I don't want it. You fucking took it. So you still asked me for it. That's my point, basically. I know, man. I know. I'm telling you. But here again, at that time, okay, it had been a minute since I got a piece of ass. And to be honest with you, I'll tell it live here on fucking YouTube. I don't give a damn. You want to know how I got with this chick? You want to know the very first red fucking flag that I chose to ignore And there's a reason why I chose to ignore it, and I'll tell you. But how it came about with this chick is I was in Tennessee and I was getting high. You know, I was smoking some ganja, whatever. And I was sitting there. And I had a buddy of mine with me, and we're sitting there high as fuck, listening to radio, playing music. And I just picked up my phone, right? I picked up my phone and I went on Facebook. I went on Facebook Messenger of all places. And I literally, I scrolled down and I saw that green little dot, you know, it says somebody's active or whatever. And I saw this girl and she was active. I sent her a message, hey, what's up? What's going on? How you doing? Whatever. And then you want to know what my very next line was? Do you want to know what my very next line was? And my very next line was, I used to jerk off to your pictures in high school. That was what I said. That is the one thing that I said. And then before you know it, 2 days later, I'm at her house. I've already met her kids. She done cooked me a meal. And then I'm thinking, okay, we're going to bed, right? We're just going to bed. So I go to lay down. She's putting her kids to bed, whatever. I'm laying down. She comes out the back area into the front room where I was laying down, butt ass fucking naked. And if to be honest, I took my fucking clothes off like fucking Bruce Almighty in that fucking movie. And it was like, just like butter came right off. And of course, I took that shit to Pound Town because it's been a minute. So if you want to be technical, that was the first red flag, the fact that she wanted to meet up when I told her I jerked off to her fucking pictures in high school. Like, it was that easy. That's all I did. That's all I said. And I was high as fuck when I said it. Had I been in the right state of mind, I probably wouldn't have said that. So there's that. So if you want to be technical, that was the very first red flag that I should have listened with this head, but I was thinking with this fucking head. So there's that. But still, like, you know, like fucking crazy, man. Like, but that bitch, same bitch had the audacity to sit there and tell me she didn't ask for it. No, you didn't ask for it, bitch, but you also didn't refuse it either. You took it. You could have said, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. But you fucking took it. I rest my fucking case, man. But, you know, but I've also learned, I'm probably putting on my fucking secret here, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's not now that I've lived a little, I've went through that and I've done that. Now, if it's that easy to get a bitch in the fucking bedroom, then so be it, whatever. But I ain't gonna take your ass seriously. If you don't conduct yourself around me like a fucking lady, like a decent human being, and I know that you are, and you're genuine, and then I'm just gonna treat you like you are a piece of fucking meat. I'm gonna hump your ass, and then I'm gonna dump your ass, and I might even fucking hump your ass, and I'm gonna be out. You might never hear from me again. You know, like fuck that. Like that's just the way I look at it, man. It's sad to look at it that way, but that's the way I feel. I feel like today's women, all men are walking fucking wallets. That's all we are to women. Walking fucking wallets, and all women are walking contradictions. That's all they are. The fact that we still even have conversations about women's rights and shit like that today in 2024 baffles my fucking mind, considering women today have more fucking rights than men do. Like, I will sit here and wait for someone to give me a right that we as men have that women don't. I'll wait right here, right now, and somebody can tell me one in chat, because I guarantee you there ain't going to be none. And I had good women too. A matter of fact, out of all the relationships I've been in, there is one woman that I would honestly say that I fucked up this one. I mean, I fucked up to a certain extent, but there was reasons why I fucked up. And I'm kind of glad I fucked up, because there's this one woman who, if I probably would have done things differently, yeah, we probably would have been married fucking 20 some years by now. Who knows? But there was this one girl that I actually met. I met through a friend of mine that I grew up with, and it happened to be another friend of mine's girlfriend. They didn't have kids. They weren't, whatever. Long story short, I went out with this friend. He did DJing shit, karaoke shit, whatever. Went there, and I went to a fucking Denny's. It was late. It was kind of late night, early, almost morning, whatever. And I had went out with him. Me and him were chit chatting about another friend of ours and this girl that this other friend could not get. He couldn't grasp the idea or the hint that, hey, she just wants to be friends. She does not want to be friends. She doesn't want to be in a relationship. He literally would go to her apartment, sit in the parking lot in his car, and watch her to fucking walk out and leave her apartment and shit like that. Like, that's how obsessed the dude was with her, And he explained to me about how certain her dating relationships and shit were and this and that. And I simply said, if I had a chance with that girl, I'd probably treat her 10 times fucking better, obviously. And the next thing you know, I get up to go to the fucking bathroom. I come back out and this girl is sitting in the fucking booth with my friend. I'm like, what the fuck? So he literally fucking he set me up on that shit is what he did. And, she was a decent woman, man, like decent girl. She worked. She was very modest when she dressed. She didn't dress like a fucking 304 hooker, strumpet ass bitch. She dressed very modest. She took care of herself, and she did work. She did a phlebotomist thing, and she worked as she did a phlebotomy thing once we were engaged to be married and shit. But she also throughout the whole thing worked at a fucking doctor's office as like a medical assistant or whatever. So she was that wholesome, good girl type girl and everything else. But I come to realize towards the end, she's going to let her parents, let her friends and everybody else run her life and tell her what to do when she's a grown ass woman, and she should be making her own decisions for herself. And I didn't like that. Her fucking basically her best friend was getting involved, and it was pissing me off. And I was like, you're a grown ass woman. You don't need to listen to your friends and do what you want to fuck. Don't do what the fuck they want to do. And she fucking, the last straw was, if I could, this is so many fucking years ago. Like, it's crazy. I was the type of person, I liked my Sundays because at this point, we're living together in my own place. Getting married, we're engaged. Okay. I used my Sundays because I was home every day from work. I don't do over the road shit like I do now. I was home every day or every night for work, So I used my Sundays to get ready for the week, the next week for work. Right. Nobody goes and cooks food. We order out, we lounge around. I do laundry. I get ready for the week for it. Yes, I did my own laundry. I don't give a damn. It is what it is. But she did my laundry sometimes, but I didn't require her to. Or maybe essentially that's why I'm saying laundry. Laundry gets done. We lounge around the house, watch movies, eat out, whatever. Nobody has to cook, whatever. That's what I do on my Sundays. Well, her fucking friend, that previous weekend, that Saturday, that Friday, we went out both fucking days. One night we went out. Excuse me. One night we went out to a club. All night, then we went out, eat afterwards. It was morning time. We got home. Okay, that's fun. That's when I was doing. That's when I used to drink and shit. Saturday comes around. She wants to go to fucking Six Flags or whatever fuck that amusement park is, and it's around Halloween. She wants to go there. So now I got to pay for her and I to go to this fucking amusement park. Plus, I got to pay for her fucking friend because her friend ain't got no fucking money. And she said, I want my friend to go. Fine. I paid for her and her friend and me to go to this fucking thing. This is a Saturday, right? Keep mind you, Saturday. We go do all that, go home. Sunday comes around. Like I just explained to you, what I like to do on Sundays. Okay. We end up I'm sorry, I said that back. Sunday was when we went and did that whole fucking thing. So I'm already out. Right, I'm already out doing something when I should be at home relaxing and getting ready for the week for work. So I'm already out. And then Her friend has the audacity. Well, let's go on a haunted hayride. Blah blah blah. I'm like, we just were out all night. I have to be up at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning for work. Then the very next night, the next morning. So I'd like to chill at the house, relax. I got laundry to do. I'd like to be in bed at a decent time. Through this big old fit and everything else, and then fucking just decide to go with her fucking friend. So, you know, I at the time I was smoking cigarettes. So I left my cigarettes in her car because I was so pissed off. So I have her come back, swing back around, and I got this bright idea that, you know what, I think I'm going to go to fucking Atlantic City. I'm just going to take some money and go gamble. Fuck it. She wants to be irresponsible and be stupid and do some dumb shit. I'm going to do dumb shit. It gives me the okay to go do some dumb shit. So I went to go to the ATM to grab money out of the fucking account to go to Atlantic City and have a little bit of fun and say, fuck my job, even though that's not the responsible thing to do. That bitch went and took all the fucking money out of the account. Didn't say nothing, just took all of it. And that pissed me off to no end. So that's when I told her, when she got my cigarettes, I said, get your shit, get the fuck out. I'm done with you. You want, obviously you're not grown up enough as an adult at 24 years old to make a decision that you can really comprehend or handle being in a fucking relationship to begin with. You'd rather be in a fucking roomy relationship with your friend and go out and have fun and do stupid shit all day. I said, I'm done. Go get your shit and get the fuck out of here. That's how now that situation, if I would have handled it differently, the outcome would have been differently, and I'd be a lot different position than I am now when it comes to relationships and shit like that. But I couldn't take the childness of that shit. And like, you're a grown ass woman, you're engaged to a man to be married, living on our own, and you want to do some dumb shit like this, some irresponsible shit. You know that I gotta work, so we have money to get fucking married, and you want me to risk and jeopardize my job to go have fun on a fucking haunted hayride, even though we just spent hours upon hours at a fucking amusement park. And the previous night before that, we're out at a fucking club all night long. So we've just spent all this fucking money to have all this fucking fun. And now I didn't even like the fact that we spent all that money for that. But I said, whatever, let's have fun. We both work our ass off, you know, and I just didn't think it was going to be this whole fucking all night thing of just blowing fucking money. So I was like, no, fuck this shit. I'm not doing this crap. So, you know, other than that, like pretty much every other no, there was one other one that it was good, but nothing ever happened of it. It kind of just drifted apart. We never broke up. We never said it. We just stopped communicating, stopped all communication somehow, some way, and just nothing ever happened of it. But after that, the majority of the fucking relationships I had, it was just a fucking time to just get my dick wet, and that was it. Like, I didn't really give two flying fucks. Out of all my relationships, only two of them meant a damn thing. Even to the most recent bullshit, that, now that I come to realize, didn't really mean a fucking thing. Because if it really meant something, it would have been a lot different than it turned out to be. So it was just a free hole to stick it in and have fun with for a while. That's all it was, I guess. So there's that. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what I was thought of. So, you know, I realized it's more of a mutual feeling. So there's that. You know, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot by going through the dumb shit that I've went through. My biggest thing, stay the fuck away from women that have children, period. It's never going to work. It doesn't work. And it's just a big pain in the fucking ass and a headache. Stay the fuck away from women that have fucking children. That is my motto. That is what I live by. I will go out and have fun with a woman that has children. I will fuck the woman that has children. But I am not going to put her in a relationship with me. That's not happening. Nope. Mm-mm. That goes into the fuck only category, not relationship category whatsoever. So there's that. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. Like, It is what it is. But wait, and that's the other thing, like a general consensus thing. When the majority of the women I've come across, only 2 out of like 20-ish women that I've come across are worth a damn. That's a pattern that I see amongst women, the opposite sex. That's not a good one. So in that regard, I can go ahead and take and experience it because there's more than one fucking example. But you can't take one example of something because it's good and say, oh, well, everything in that regard is good. No, it's not. It doesn't work that way. Never has. And it never will. So, I mean, there's that. But fucking tired. I'm getting tired, man. Which I'm surprised because I've slept pretty much most of the day and yesterday and fucking, I don't know, maybe I needed it catch up with me finally or something, but I thought about that whole fucking question I've been thinking about for the past week now and what it really stands for and what it really means. What it really stands for is a way of women to be fucking sexist towards the opposite gender, and nobody bats a fucking eye at it. Like I don't even really think that I might have heard one person or one specific thing state that very same claim, but I don't really, and it makes a lot of sense. Like that is essentially an equivalence of women being sexist towards men. Because I mean, if women had common sense, a fucking grizzly bear in the woods versus a man, yeah, the man could possibly do shit to you, but more than likely he's going to be worried about his own fucking survival. So he's not going to give a damn about you anyway. Or he might be a nice person. Yeah, he might help you out too. But I'd like to see a woman. I challenge just to any woman out there, since they want to choose the fucking bear, go take your happy ass, go get you your food that you need, however long you go out there and go sit in the fucking woods and spend the night in the woods with a fucking bear. If you're gonna talk about it, be about it and do it. I challenge a fucking woman to go out there and actually be in the woods alone with a fucking bear. You tell me how the fuck that turns out. He could even be a baby ass black bear. I don't even give a damn. I would say grizzly bear, but that's a definite no. But even a black bear, I guarantee you that motherfucker's gonna maul your head. I don't give a damn. It's a wild creature. They have wild tendencies. They will eat your ass, and not in a good way either. I'm just saying. Seriously, go take your ass out in the fucking woods, since you think you would choose a bear over a fucking man to be out lost in the woods with. You know, let's go see if that Mr. Grizzly Bear is gonna Winnie the Pooh or fucking Yogi the Bear that shit. Let's see if Mr. Yogi Bear is gonna share his fucking picnic basket with you in the woods. I highly doubt it, but you know, I would love for a woman to prove me wrong, and everybody else out there that thinks it's the stupidest concept to go spend out time in the woods with a fucking bear. Like I would pay to see a woman spend the night in a well-known area where there's actually bear and spend the night. I would pay to watch this. Honestly, I would pay-per-view that shit. Because I know it ain't going to happen because ain't no woman got the fucking ovaries to do it. I want you to be out there in the woods with a nice little skimpy ass tent, you know, give you some kind of protection against the elements, in a skimpy ass tent with a little bitty fire, some little bit of this and that, no cell phone, no electronics of any sort, maybe a flashlight so you can see. Go spend your ass out there in the woods with a fucking bear, and then prove all us men wrong about how we're wrong about you choosing a fucking bear over a man. Go ahead and do it. I dare you. I fucking triple dare you. I fucking triple dare you, man. I really, really, it's fucking the stupidest shit that women can say or think and get away with today is fucking mind-boggling. But if it was a dude to say this dumb shit or think it a certain way, he would be publicly castrated for some dumb shit like that. Not women. Y'all get to say dumb shit and get away with it. Tell me where there's that right there is a fucking right that women have that men don't. Hell, men, the moment we're born, we don't have a right. The moment we're born, we get castrated without our consent. Our dicks get castrated without our consent. The moment we come out of the fucking puss. Where's the right in that? Your women don't. Your women don't get your fucking pussy lips chopped the fuck off right when you come out the fucking womb. Shit. Like, holy fuck, dude. When you fucking bitches turn 18, you ain't got to fucking register for no fucking draft, but you still get the fucking right to vote. I don't get my right to vote if I don't fucking register. Did I just come up with another right that women have that men don't? That's two right there. Two of them right there. And I can come up with many fucking more. It's just like the fucking union shit. There's back in the day, there was need for fucking unions and shit like that for working conditions. We don't need them bitches now. Just like feminism. We don't need that shit now either because it's over fucking equal when it comes to women versus men. That's just my opinion on it. I mean, it's not my opinion. It's my fact on it. It's absolutely what I believe with it. I ain't saying that's my fucking opinion, period. It's my facts on it. Like straight up, like fuck that, man. I've been burned by more women than I can say actually decent ones that actually, like I said, I know of two fucking women in my entire life that I've been with that were actually worth a damn. The rest were just straight trash, garbage, straight up. And some of them women, I know how they're doing things today, and yeah, I was right. They're fucking trash. Like, but what are you gonna do, right? It is what it is. That's okay, honey. You go out there and get that bag. You be that boss, babe, that boss bitch. You go get that. Get all your fucking tattoos so you look like a fucking man. Get your 25 fucking piercings so you look even more of a man. And then top the cherry on top, make your fucking hair blue and pink so you get the whole fucking package. Congratulations. You now have become the man that you want to have. Now you don't need one. So since you are your man you want, you ain't gonna be able to have kids now unless your ass adopts, which we know how that goes. So now you can sit at home being your own man with your fucking 25 cats or dogs and grow old and be alone and have nobody, and there you go. That is the picture that women are striving for today. It baffles my fucking mind. It really does. But that's what I got to leave you with. And I'm going to get the fuck out of here because I'm fucking tired. I want to watch a little more TV and relax because I can do so. So I will catch you guys later. You have a good one. And yeah, take care, folks. Let's see. And